Yeah, you're not happy with the title of American? You know the way that sounds? Like if you're born here, like the name. If you came here and you found a better life and a happy place, you don't like being called an American now? What is it with voting for Democrats in particular? Like I said, I wanted to get to establishment Republicans later, like Rhino, people you call a Rhino. But right now, I just really want to focus on the Democrat Party and the Democrats right now because I find them most offensive. And if they were gone and they were out of American government, then I believe that the Republicans would have a better chance representing at a high level that we have not ever basically seen, not maybe not ever seen, but maybe seen in quite a long time, because they're that anti-American and they continually being politically correct and other things like that. They go after different things in public and your guns and everything like that. And um, it's ridiculous why anybody would have a problem with America. It just sounds like maybe they're just bullshitting around with people. Just now they're maybe even just saying, talking bullshit just to be heard, sort of, like type of people. Um, so that I know for a fact that they don't represent me. If they bring a bunch of refugees into America and their number one concern is not me, I mean, their concern is not me at all. Actually, their concerns with me would be to eliminate. The thought of elimination came to mind, like they would try to eliminate me out of society. And what happened strategically out of socialist and communist dictatorships of people were places where they took over, from what I understand, they also killed the people who spoke for their liberal causes that were experts at basically helping their cause or whatever, and the people who fought for communism. This was during World War II, also, when Stalin was the whatever Stalin was, a dictator, whatever he was at that time. Stalin killed generals, people in charge, while the war was going on. So it wasn't just Hitler that was being an ignorant person whenever it came to the military. And then you want to try to argue with me that the Democrat Party is not anti-American and anti-military when they have objective goals to eliminate for sure things from the military and the budget that they're looking at. They're eliminating the budget because they don't typically do a budget. So, um, all I can say is um, that that doesn't sound um, very positive if they have to find a way, because they are absolutely wasting money. As I showed you here on my videos, the debt recently is not 16 trillion, it's 19 to 20 trillion dollars. So don't let anybody tell you it's 16. Go look it up yourself. Don't let them lie to you anymore. They're still giving out grants and stimuluses for people who are not um, they're not successful. So you I don't know how that's gonna save America by keeping on going out there and giving a bunch of our tax dollars, and wasting all this money. It makes me really want to endorse somebody like Trump and hope that Mr. Trump goes after those places when he becomes president. I would like to see him actually, he's a business person. I'd like to see him go after those companies in those different places. Yeah, um, took bailout money and we're doing poorly. But I would like a good report and everybody to hear exactly why this is all going on. You know, not lying to people and not lying to us anymore. So we deserve the truth after all of the baloney and the lies and the deception that we've been having. We deserve the truth and we deserve closure as a country. We deserve to get back on track um, to being that role model that we once were, where things that we did, um, were very helpful to us and other people that took example of what America was doing when America was doing great, successfully in business and just overall, getting her done. So I don't want to see higher taxes. I want to see, but now now that the inflation's so high, the Democrats are saying they want more taxes. So yeah, I heard that on Rush Limbaugh today on the radio. Um, uh, they're overwhelmingly trying to raise the tax bar to where it's just uh, ridiculous, and then they really have us all by the nuts. I'm speaking literal. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not lying to you at all. They're gonna have us all by the nuts, fucking wayside, uh, because of the because the not just the debt, but by the way that they're gonna put us in a hurt from taxing us to death. How else have they been even saying, or does anybody think that Democrats are going to go after or think they're going to do to pay off this tremendous debt that they keep spending? So the debt keeps going up. When you go look at that, when you go look at the national debt, and you tell me, so it's ridiculous. I want to see it go backwards on that. I want to see it go back to $1 trillion. I want to see the debt at $20 trillion be paid back responsibly, thought about, thought out how they do it when they do it right. I don't want them to make any mistakes. And then, then yeah, I want everybody to get their own health care. And I'd like to see Obamacare repealed. All of it. The whole entire thing, it's a ripoff, it's a sham, it's ripping off all kinds of different people. So it's not just seniors, it's people in the now and when they become seniors later on down the road. What do you think? You're gonna be young forever. So don't vote anti-American and be very conscious. And I wish you the best of luck out there picking, evidently, which Republican there is out there. Um, kind of, I guess I kind of have a little bit of a libertarian kind of outlook on things, but I really try to be sincere without um, really kissing butt and being what's that word? What's that word I'm looking for? I just don't want to be self-righteous. I don't want to be a self-righteous person. So if that ever starts to happen, I'm just hope I catch on and back away from it and not and stop. But anyways, don't be anti-American. Appreciate where you're from and who you are. God bless.